Hi guys, it's me, Linda. If you're new here, hello. If you're old here, today I would like to test out some products I went and picked up. I got some things from Target, which I don't really shop there because it's a little bougie for me. It's a bit on the expensive side, but I couldn't find the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Yeah, I'm a little late to this, but it's because I rather watch like 20 people try this over and over before actually spending the money myself. It was $14, so it's not like it's like cheap for drugstore, but it's like still not super expensive. Anyway, I got it in light 210N with natural beige undertones or whatever. This color looks a little different than this color in person. Maybe not so much on the camera, but because I am tanning right now, getting ready for my wedding, you know, and I don't want to be like pasty white. This shade may be a little darker for me at the moment, but it will match because I only just started going tanning. So I think it should work out fine. It might actually end up being lighter than what I'll look like on my wedding day. And then I've been really eager to test this out. This is the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara in black from e.l.f. of course. This is also another item that's going around pretty heavily on the YouTube world. Super cute packaging, and the quality I see it giving on people's lashes I like, so I'm interested to test this out. And then I went ahead and got the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. I watched this girl, what's her name, Jazz. Actually, I have my phone right here so I can go and look. But I watched this girl, and she uses a lot of drugstore, which I really like. You know what I hate about putting my phone on rotate? When it's rotated, I can't get it to go. There we go. Right now, I was just watching L'Oreal. I can't say her name, but it's her. Ooh, you can't really see because of the light reflecting in front of me, but I like watching her too. Anyway, what is her name? Where is she? I just watched her, so like she should be in here somewhere. Where did you go? Oh, maybe I have to go to my all. Why do people make me do this? Why? Oh, Juicy Jazz. Yeah, so I watch her. Sorry because of the light reflecting on my phone. But she uses a lot of like e.l.f. products, and I believe I seen her using this, so it made me want to go and pick it up. Yep, she sucked me in. Anyway, so I'm going to test this out. That's all from Target. Let me go ahead and put the trash in that bag. And then I picked up from Walmart, I picked up a new Under Armour deodorant because your girl, she be stinking. And I also got the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Creamy Powder Blush, and I got it in the shade Daydream. I thought it was like really pretty, so I went ahead and picked up this color. I liked another color too, but it was a little more like, I forget what that undertone, I forget what the color's called anyway, because that's just my brain these days. But yeah, I was looking for the e.l.f. one, but it's not in stores unless my stores just didn't have them. Ooh, this shade is pretty anyway. It's a little, is this like a peachy? This is a little like a peach. I thought it was going to be a little, see, this looks a little more pink. See the difference? And this is a little more peachy. So that's kind of, but this should work. Anyway, I'm still excited to try it out. I wanted to go ahead and do like a full face of like creams because I have very dry skin. So I'm interested to see like doing the CC Camo with cream blush, cream bronzer, light cream, everything. And then really not setting it. I want to see how it'll wear because on my wedding day, I'm really trying to find what I want to wear for that day. So that's why I went ahead and picked up this e.l.f. CC cream. I thought I grabbed a new... Oh, I did. I picked it up, the Milani one. I picked it up and I must have put it back because I thought I grabbed it and bought it, but I don't see it here, so that's a bummer. I guess I'm going to go in with... Oopsies. I'm going to just go in with the Tarte Crunch Hydrating Primer, or Quench, or whatever. I'm going to put this on for primer. I have no idea yet, like, what my look is going to be for the wedding, and I still haven't decided if I'm even going to want, like, foundation on, like, a whole face of makeup, because of, like, it's going to be in June, so I, like, don't know if it's going to be, like, super hot, I guess, and I don't really care anyway. Like, I just don't want it to look bad. You, like, look really pretty in pictures and stuff, but up close, makeup is kind of like you're wearing makeup, you know what I mean? Obviously, you can tell. Sorry about that. My kids are home from school break, and here where we live, they do the original February break vacation plus the week on top of it because of COVID, which I get, but at the same time, it's just driving us nuts. Ooh, actually, maybe I'll go and trying this Milani Fruit Fresh Lip Balm because I bought it, so I might as well use it. All right, enough about everything. Let's just go ahead into this CC cream and see how this is going to look. I have my... SheGlam sponge. My daughter went ahead and was playing with makeup and trashed it. Anyway, I'm just going to dive right on in. Oh, actually, this isn't bad. What is on my face, though? It's like the sponge falling apart. This is actually a pretty good shade for me right now. So I can imagine when I get tan, this is going to go down looking a little lighter maybe, because this is a pretty good match for my skin tone right now. I need to get one of those little mirrors. If you guys aren't new here and you don't know me, I do work at TJ Maxx, so I could just go ahead. I got a bunch of those like lower mirrors that aren't like in your face, but they're in your face, in my face, I mean. Ooh, oh my god, does this really look this good though? Oh, I can't even. Let me find out. I'm gonna love this and I'm gonna have to buy it all the time. I'm literally not even kidding. The way that it looks on the skin, it looks so good. It does, it does, it does. And of course, whatever like primer you put down on your face will play a lot in how your makeup is looking and wearing, like if it's a matter or a more hydrating look, of course, that has a lot to do with how your foundation is going to wear, but with that Tarte Quench one, I think it looks pretty good. The nose is always, it's so funny, I watch people doing their nose and they like must do like the creases and stuff like really good after they pause it, because it always looks really good when they get on, but I don't remember them doing it, you know. And I'm not really too into like a heavy concealer, so that's another thing. Like, do I even want to have concealer on for my wedding? Like, I feel like, oh, look at that. That looks so good. Look how good that looks. And even covered my blemishes, like, really good. I have some breakout going on. I'm sure it has a lot to do with me trying to eat cleaner, because your girl is going to lose weight before her wedding. I'm not even kidding with you guys, because I cannot be this big anymore. The other night, I weighed in before going to bed, which you never should do because it's not your true weight. You're going to be anywhere from like 2 to 4 pounds lighter than whatever it was that you were at night. But I went ahead and did anyway, and guys, oh my god, I said 204 pounds. That was like 2 weeks ago. Right now, I'm like 195 pounds, which is still terrible, honestly, and I hate to even admit it out loud. But it is what it is. There's really not much I can do about it except for lose it and get over it. Don't talk about it, just lose the weight. I don't know if any of you subscribed to me for some of my weight loss journey, but if you did, I'm back on that. Oops, sorry, let me put my hand in your face real quick. Yeah, there we go. I have to pick it up. My head's like getting cut off. Oh my god, look at this foundation. Oh, it looks so good. And it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing anything. It just really like evened out the whole face, and it did that. Anyway, I'm all over the place. So yeah, I was thinking about filming like a little bit of like, you know, my weight situation. I think I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Like I said, I don't really know if I'm going to wear concealer on my wedding day, but I'm gonna try it right now and see how it wears with this CC cream. And then maybe just a little bit more on some blemishes that I have.
What?
And then a base for my eyeshadow.
What's that called?
This is concealer.
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
And so, if you guys are interested, you guys can always feel free to leave in the comments below, like, some things you'd like to see me do, like, whether it's going grocery shopping with me, or if it's seeing me, test out some new products, maybe, like today, obviously, I'm definitely testing out some new products. And, also my weight loss journey, if you guys would like to have me do weigh-ins with you, and, just, like, tell you my measurements and whatever, you guys can definitely let me know in the comments, too, if that's something you're interested in doing. I feel like I never know, like, what, but like I said, this is kind of like my channel, so I'm gonna do what I want on it anyway, but it is also good to hear feedback from people who are very faithful to me and actually watch my videos. So that's what the concealer is looking like. It's not that bad. I have some texture in my like on my eyelid, like this is like some texture, and I think it's looking so cute. And my skin has been very dry, I think probably because I've been going tanning, but that concealer looks pretty good actually. I'm just gonna get like real in there. I always try to get the best that I can where I crease so much because it just doesn't look so cute at all. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do now, oh yeah, I forgot I got this like brow gel stuff, so maybe I will do the LA Girl. Is this LA? Yeah, this is LA Girl. This is so used that you can't even read anymore. It just says brow, and that's all I can make out on it. I'm going to go ahead and just put this in my brows. Like, I'm not good at brows. I'm going to get them microbladed. So, hopefully, my brows just look decent after, because they're very... This one's further away than this one. I don't know if you can tell, but... And they're, like, really thin, and it ain't cute. So, I'm going to go ahead and do my other brow. These are about as good as these brows are getting. I do always do this one better than I do this one. But I'm also like I don't like have hair here, so I look bald. Right there? Yeah, there's like no saving it. Hopefully microblading will save it. Anyway, this wand thing though, check this out. Look at that. What is that? It's like pointy and flat. Oh, I wish I had a better like focus. Like I wish it focused as soon as I got close to it. But anyway, this one is like really kind of cool actually. So I think for bronzer, I wanted to get a new bronzer, and I also wanted to I was going to get an e.l.f. blush highlighter thing, but the highlighter I needed for my skin tone, I didn't like the blush color on it, so that was like, meh. And at that point, I had already spent enough anyway, so I really didn't need any more. So I'm going to go in with my usual cheap brush that I got from TJ Maxx. It was a whole set, really, like 20 brushes for like $10. So I think I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. one, because why not? I've been using e.l.f., so I'm going to go in with this one right here. And it just says Total Face Palette. It doesn't say anything else, which kind of blows, because then I can't tell you like shades or anything, but I can't remember. Where did I get this one? I can't remember where I got this little like whole situation going on. Ooh, this is a pretty bronzer color though. And I've been trying to like go in lighter and really just take my time and enjoy doing my makeup. Ever since I lost my mom, it's just been like really hard like keeping my mind busy and not being sad, I guess. And I never thought I was gonna have to get married without her. But yeah, when I do makeup, it just helps me kind of like get out of my head, and I just kind of focus on what I'm doing on my face, which is helpful sometimes because my heart is very broken. I lost her very suddenly. I do not get to say goodbye. And it's just been very hard for me. Clearly, I still can't really talk about her anyway, but I'm thinking about her all the time. I find myself always bringing her up. So I think this is going to be a very hard rest of my life, but you know, hopefully at one point I will. I started off, I think, when you're in shock. I'm coming out of being in shock, and now I'm just like always sad. But you know, I don't think she'd want me to be sad all the time. Anyway, this bronzer looks so pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side. It looks more washed out to you guys, but again, that's because I have the windows on this side of me and then just a wall on that side, so it doesn't look like it's blended or even, but it is. It definitely is. Anyway, that looks really good. I like this bronzer. Okay, so NYX Professional Makeup Sweet Cheeks. Packaging is really cute anyway, right? So we're gonna go in with this and see the move. Let's see what the move is with my blush Wet n Wild brush that I use for blush. I watch beauty rules, like tap it and then like tap it so they can kind of get a feel for what the color is going to be, but do I remember to do that? Not really. I feel like I already looked pretty blushy because my red was peeking through a little bit, but I think this is actually a really pretty color. Sometimes I like playing with makeup, like especially face products, and going in heavy just to really get, like, see what the full intensity of that shade can be. But that's a pretty blush. Here, let me push my drawer in so I can get a little closer. Ooh, my face base, it literally looks so good. I'm not even kidding. Holy, I totally get the amp up on this, this LCC cream. I get it now. I totally understand why everybody is bragging about it and talking about picking it up and wearing it like every day, because it literally looks so good on the skin. Like, it literally does. It don't look heavy. It's nice. Like, my sweat is coming through a little bit because I didn't set it, but I'm just a sweaty human being anyway. This is nice. This actually looks way better on my skin than I thought, so I'm super excited I picked that up. And then for highlighter, I think I'm going to go in with, I try not to always use the same thing, you guys, but as I get bigger, I realized I didn't need such a big collection in, like, makeup, because I have so much highlighters, and once I, like, love something, I kind of just stick to using that all the time. Ooh, maybe we can try out this e.l.f. This is the white gold, I think, and we can see what this is looking like for a highlighter. I don't know if it'll be, like, too light, but it should work. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty, actually. That's really pretty. And go down the nose. And just take whatever is left on the brush and just further blend. I'm so sorry about my voice, you guys. It's it's like constantly sounds like this. It drives me bananas. Ooh, that looks good. Such a pretty highlight. Actually, prettier than I thought. Now, for eyeshadow, I'm just going to do something like basic, because there's really, I'm not really here for the eye look. I really am just here because I wanted to try out these new products with you guys and really try out that foundation. So maybe, sorry, I'm digging into my palettes that are like right next to me. I think I'm just going to go in with this Modern Renaissance. I literally love this. I'm so happy I picked these up for a really good deal at my work because they're worth having. And I'm just going to take whatever brush that I have in here. This is Tapered Blending Brush from Elizabeth Mott or something like that. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade at that top corner and just kind of set my lids a little bit. Actually, they're not creasing that bad. Sometimes they're like really creasy, and other times they're not. So good thing is not this time. Just a little on the inner corner. Take a little bit more and just blend. So now I'm going to go into, I think, the Burnt Orange, which is of that shade right there. And just take it in the crease a little below that lighter shade I kind of put everywhere. Because honestly, I'm probably just going to do this shade with the shinier looking one and then call it a look, because I have to go to the gym later, so I don't really need to look all crazy in colors or anything like that. And then just really take that same shade but deepen out that outer corner, bringing the leftover stuff on my inner corner of my eye. Just like that. Nothing too crazy, and then just really blend like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the, I'm not even going to try to say that shade because I know I'll butch it, and I'm just going to use my finger and place it on the lid. Oh, every time I do that, I get it down there every single time. That's super pretty, and I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other eye. Okay, so let's get into this mascara from e.l.f. Lash It Loud or whatever, volumizing mascara, and it is just in black, which is my favorite, although I would like to pick up a brown. I told myself that last time and I totally forgot, so here we are with another black. But I would prefer a mascara I actually really love in the shade that I wear most, which is black, but I would like to remember eventually to pick up a brown for like days where I'm just really only wearing mascara. Ooh, oops, you know, you ain't doing makeup unless you touch your face with mascara. Ooh, look at that, it's so pretty. My lashes are doing whatever they want. That's the hair going in the direction it's not supposed to go in. Can you just listen? Just once. It's like when I go to look at you guys, it like turns. Oh, I think I got it better that time. Ooh, this is actually a really pretty mascara, guys. I have to be very careful though, because I heard you can use too much of it and then it looks is it spidery or clumpy? I can't remember what somebody had said, but I could see what they were talking about. And I definitely don't want to do that. So I didn't even go back in. I'm just still using product that is on the brush. Ooh, that is a pretty mascara. Look at that. These are good to me. This side is good to me right now. And this side is like the side I sleep on. So unless I take a shower like in the morning and give them that time to like separate, they just do whatever they want and it drives me nuts. But it's not the end of the world. It's literally just mascara. I was like, God, did I really just get my nose? And then just lightly going in on that bottom lash to give a little bit of something something, because I decided I didn't really want to go in with any eyeliner or eyeshadow. My brain today, you guys, I cannot think. So I'm gonna go in with this Q-tip and see if I can just get that off my face without removing everything. And then just kind of going, yeah, because I didn't do a really good job of going in with the sponge to kind of pat that out a bit. Ooh, this mascara though ain't bad. Look at that. I always forget how to look to you guys for you to see like the best quality in the mascara, but I think it looks really pretty. And actually this face makeup, I can't even get over, and it feels so good. I did not set it. Obviously where the bronzer is, it's a little set, but like where I didn't put any product, my face feels really good. Like it's not super tacky or whatever. That's the word for it. Ooh, I like. So I'm gonna go in with this Belief Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liners in Barely There. And I'm not any good at drawing, lining my lips. I'm no good at it, so just a fair warning. So the lipstick I'm gonna use is a little more pinky, and then this is a little more mauve-y. And I'm hoping if I blend the two together, they can meet in the middle. Alright, so there's that. Not the super best line job, but it'll get the job done. And then going in with this MAC, it is the French Silk or Love Me lipstick in 402. But it looks like this, which is a little more pinky in person than it's looking for you guys. If you can even tell. Oh, you can even tell better in person the color difference, but it's like really pretty actually. I like it a lot. What do I have? A dog hair on my mouth? Would you mind? Alright, and that's pretty good. I don't really like to go on with too much lip product because if it's gonna feel like too heavy for me or like thick, then I will want it off. This is the finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and try out this hydrating coconut mist because I'm kind of curious to see how it does. Oh, you guys, and I went and picked up a new fan because my kids had broke the one that I had, which obviously still worked just fine, but it's broken. See here where those are not awesome. That said slay, the new one says shave. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little test spray. Ooh, that's a fine mist. Okay, okay. Oh, that smells good. It smells like coconut, absolutely. It's reminding me of like a tanning product that you would use, like a tanning oil, obviously, that you would use like laying out. But I'm not mad about the way that smells. I went in with a little bit of a heavy hand and maybe a little too close to my face, but like I said, I'm a dry animal, so that's okay. To go in with a lot of hydrating coconut mist. Ooh, I actually love the smell of this. This is going right on my desk. So I was scared because I don't eat coconut, so I like figured if I don't like coconut, do I like the way coconut smells? But now that I'm smelling it, I like the way coconut smells. And then it instantly just took me back to tanning oil or whatever, so I'm not mad about that. Feels good on the skin, looks pretty good on the skin. I have just the slightest bit of like mascara on my face. Hopefully this isn't mascara that, excuse me, sorry about that. I've got like, I just ate lunch like about an hour ago, and it's sitting like right here. My food sits at the pit of my throat because I have indigestion. Oh, yes. This, okay, gotta show it again. Not like you guys haven't seen it 100 times. Yes, this I love. And then with that setting spray, look at that, you guys. What do you guys think? Do you like it? How does it look? What do you think? Leave in the comments below. If you like it, let me know. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, because it's free. It doesn't cost you nothing. I don't know if there's anything I forgot to say, or I wanted to say, or I may have wanted to mention. I just get chatting, and then I just forget things. I'm not about to take notes, because that's just weird. But overall, this look, I'm feeling it. And this lip color is cool. Only thing is, my redness is coming. I think this will show quickly because eating, touching, wiping, whatever. But overall, everywhere else looks really good. Anyway, I'm gonna end this out here, and I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, leave anything in the comments below about what you want to see. If you're interested in me really getting into more depth with my weight loss and doing like weekly check-ins with you guys, because I'm totally down. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.